Hello, welcome back to Learning Bridge. We're going to have a look at Lesson 9, Establishing Work Suits. In the last couple of lessons, you became a SWOT, and you learned that you look for your strengths, which are the top winners in each suit, the weaknesses, that's the number of tricks that you are short of your contract, and we learned that one of the opportunities are long suits or work suits. And threats we'll look at later. And with them we looked at estimating the odds of splits or breaks, and we learnt that if the opponents hold an odd number of cards, they are more likely to split close to even, and if they hold an even number of cards, they are more likely to break oddly. Today we'll look at our opportunities. Long suits are opportunities in no trumps and in suit contracts too. Let's look at some opportunities together. Here's a set of hands. East has won the contract in his declarer and has elected to play in no trumps. That makes West dummy. East starts by looking at the guaranteed or top winners. If you remember, guaranteed or top winners are those that make immediately in their own right. You don't have to play other cards in order to set them up. So looking at spades, we have the ace and the king. So we have two top winners. In hearts, we don't have any. In diamonds, we just have the ace, and in clubs, we have the ace and the king. So where is the opportunity to make more tricks? Well, long suits are clearly an opportunity. So clubs will be an opportunity. So long suits are always opportunities. Let's put that into practice and see how we'd establish a work suit. Here's a contract, 8 tricks to be made by East. As always, we start with a plan. And we're going to count our strengths, our top winners. In spades, we don't have any. In hearts, we have the ace and king. In diamonds, we don't have any top tricks. But in clubs, we have the ace and king. So we have 4 top winners. But we want 8. So our weakness is you have 4 short. Our opportunities, our work suits, are long suits. And a long suit is any suit where we have 7 or more cards in the suit. Here, diamonds would represent that opportunity. We will make a cunning plan, and here's something to remember for the rest of your bridge careers. Lose your losers early. Keep your top winners while you can still regain the lead. So we are going to lose to the ace of diamonds whilst we can still win in hearts, clubs and even spades. Once again, let's put this into practice. The contract now is 9 tricks to be made in no trumps by East. The lead is the jack of spades. They've led the top of a sequence correctly. So we start by examining our strengths, our top winners. In spades, we've got 3. The ace, king and queen will make in their own right. In hearts, we have 4. Ace, king, queen, jack. In diamonds, we have none. And in clubs, just the 1, the ace. So our weakness is that we are 1 short. We need to find a way of making an extra trick, so we look for opportunities. And the long suit here, the suit where we have 7 or more cards between us, is clubs. And the threat? Well, we won't consider threats just for the moment. Let's look at how this might be played. After the jack of spades is played, we win it with the ace in West's hand. North plays the 6. We throw the 2. Now remember, we need to set up our clubs. So we play the jack of clubs, losing our losers early whilst we still have winners in the other suits. They play the 7 and we duck it, or we don't play the card that they want us to play. We play low. They take it with the queen. You should always play the highest sufficient card to take the trick. So you would use the queen, not the king. So you're on lead and you go back to your plan and you play the 10 of spades. It's taken with the king. They throw the 7. We throw a low one here. So we're back in West's hand. Well, they've developed a plan to establish clubs, so they carry on with it. They play the 10. The 8 is played, and when again we duck it, the king. So South goes back to their plan. They were quite happy. They play the 9, and it will go on round. But then we have now made an extra trick in clubs. We will take 2 clubs now. Let's look at another example. Here the contract, 9 tricks in no trumps, to be made by West as declarer. The lead, again correctly by North, is the Jack of spades, the top of a sequence. So we count our strengths. In spades we have 3, the ace, king and queen. In hearts we have 2, in diamonds we have 1, and in clubs we have 2. A weakness? We're 1 short. Our opportunities are looking for a long suit. Any suit with 7, where we jointly hold 7 or more cards in a suit, is a suit of opportunity, and that's diamonds. It doesn't look too good, does it? We've got a lot of diamonds missing. So the threats, well, a threat is always if you don't make a plan. So let's make our plan and carry on. They leave the Jack. We play the 3, the 4. We take it with the ace. We immediately now start to set up our diamonds. So we play a low diamond. They play the 9. We play low. They have to play the queen. They go back to their plan. They return partners lead, the 5 of spades. We take with the king. They throw low, play the 7. And back we go. We were trying to set up the diamonds. We played the 6. Now they play the Jack. We play the 3. They play the 10. From this point onwards, we can now capture the solo king with the ace, and even that small 7 and 4 of diamonds can become winners. Always remember, small cards can become winners too. So the remember for this lesson. Always remember this. Be a swot. Please do your planning. Look for long suits. A long suit is any suit where you and dummy hold 7 or more, and we call them work suits. Remember that the opposition holding an odd number of cards is more likely to break evenly, and if they hold an even number of cards, they're more likely to break oddly. And there's always the quiz to be done. Good luck. Enjoy your bridge.